Hello guys and girls. First of all, I'd like to start with a little apology. I was on about scheduling my videos to post at exactly regular intervals, but I'm afraid I buggered up my scheduling because it's to do with my new phone. I forgot to set the YouTube settings for default when uploading videos, so they were going public immediately. So then I took them down quickly to publish them at the time I said I'd publish them, and then when I did, it doesn't look like it showed up in people's feeds. So there's about 3 videos from the last couple of days that didn't get a lot of views. So if you're wondering where those videos are, they're online, they're on YouTube, so you can nip back and watch them if you wish. Just teething troubles. Anyway, on that note, we can begin the message. I'm going to be channeling the Divine Masculine here. My love, please forgive me for all the time I didn't invite you to be a part of my life. I had to go on a journey of self-discovery to understand my purpose in life. I'm getting ready to go forward to the future hand in hand with you. I trade all fear and renewed faith for renewed faith. I know that I will never doubt you again. My beloved Divine Feminine, I'm sorry if parts of my journey didn't look very nice or didn't pan out the way you would have liked it to. But sometimes when you choose the quick route to harmonious union, that means it can be rocky sometimes. There'll be a lot more stuff coming up a lot quicker. It's not for the faint of heart. This isn't the easiest route, but it is the quickest. It has felt like a real uphill struggle up a very steep hill, but you do get to the top quickest here, so thank you for still being here. Numbing. This is something that we're moving through, something we're healing through, something that's getting less and less. But unfortunately, not numbing means we feel. It's a good thing to feel our feelings, but sometimes these feelings can be a little bit raw. Perhaps you've been able to feel how I have been hurting. I know I haven't been showing it, but you've been helping me from across the miles. You've been helping show me how to move forward towards the healing, and I have been receptive to it. Please know how powerful this is. So keep feeling your feelings, keep choosing to no longer numb out, keep choosing to find all the places, the forgotten places where you still may be numbing out a little bit, and choose to feel your feelings there. Choose to be fully connected to yourself and to me. Because if you have a pattern of being ignored, of times when your opinion has been disregarded by others, as a coping mechanism, it's natural to take a step back, retreat into your own little world, tune out of the world. But that's tuning out of oneself as well. But we're coming into a place now where we're more present with ourselves. We're present now with ourselves enough to recognise what's been going on. Keep claiming that your presence. Give yourself so much love in the places where you felt hurt, in the places where I've triggered you. Because we're now getting the ability to go into places, into deeper layers of places that we were too numb to go into before and didn't even know what was there. And it's unfolding another layer of partnership between the two of us. We're both working through healing this together. Maybe on alternate days, one goes deep whilst the other holds the towel. Our partnership is actually getting much, much closer. Karma review. Some good cards today. So, this process of feeling our feelings is our gateway to the divine. And that's what's going to bring outcomes. It's going to bring evolution. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Rebirth. Reaping the harvest of our karma. Reaping what we've sown. Experiencing the happy consequences of good choices made. The answers will come as romantic potentials tested by the verdict of the passing time. Either one of us may challenge the nature of the connection and undergo transitions in love. Be willing to brave the fires of passion to find the truth of your heart and the truth of mine. No one promised that romance would always be easy, except in fairy tales, and even there the outcomes are sometimes a surprise. Changes may appear on the horizon. The more you're willing to respond creatively to events and circumstances that unfold, the easier your path will be. If you map out a plan for creating more happiness in your life that's based truly on who you know yourself to be and open to new discoveries about yourself and others, you'll feel more grounded when you travel through unfamiliar territory. Dust off your enthusiasm for adventure. Don't let frustrations get in your way of exploring new or different approaches to connection and communication. Dry your tears and protect your vulnerable emotions. The winds of change are blowing and it's time to let go of your fears and find the will to create success. Positive influences surround you, ready to help guide you on your path if you watch and listen to their messages. Something out of the ordinary may occur, accelerating your personal growth. If you fertilize these special moments with nourishing thoughts, you'll grow stronger. If you focus on the negative, life will prove more difficult. If you meet inevitable and unavoidable circumstances that signal change, walk gently towards the future with faith in your ability to make something positive out of whatever presents itself. It takes courage to make the best out of unexpected events. But it's okay to adjust one's plans for tomorrow accordingly. Relax and reflect long-term success, because we are moving towards a long-term success. We are moving towards a brighter future. You don't have to get stressed. You don't have to fret about how fast things are happening or how they're happening or when they're going to happen or anything like that. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. Take some time for yourself. If you're feeling called to rest more than usual at this time, then please do so. Human nature. So, this is talking about grounding into the higher frequencies that you're moving into as you release more and more numbness and feel your feelings more and more, and your vibration rises. really step into the ebb and flow of life, the loving embrace of the universe, the natural beauty of the cycle of life. Growth, you really appreciate the growth you've attained through weathering storms, nurturing yourself and your heart. You are really, really starting to flourish. And Holy Spirit speaks through me today. The Holy Spirit's voice is as loud as your willingness to listen, so as you relax and reflect, cultivate a little bit of silence, and all the answers that you seek that are already within you will speak to you and you will hear them. How can I say no to the kind of life you are offering me? There is no one else in this world that can give me the kind of relationship you provide. Our connection is magical and rare. Our love and passion is unrivaled, and our love is simply pure and divine. There is no one else that can satisfy my every need the way that you can. You are all I want, my one true love and my destiny. Yeah, the kind of love that you're offering me is the only kind of life that I can truly live. Because only you were created and designed to be with me for the rest of eternity. Being with anyone else will not satisfy me any more than it will satisfy you. In fact, going with other people is rapidly going outside of my understanding, and that's a good thing, because understanding would imply that there's something to appreciate. When there's nothing, there's no meaningful connection with anybody else, just with you. And please know that our love will progress to its logical conclusion. You have the keys to my heart, just like I have the keys to yours, and no others. We're designed for each other, we were made for each other. Of course, we only have the keys to one another's hearts. Other people have the keys to their own person's hearts. So even if there's still a karmic in the picture, really that's insignificant. No karmic has ever been in the picture and they're not there now. But if you're experiencing that, there's a lesson in there for that other person as well. They have their own twin flame. Maybe their lesson is not to commit to someone whose heart is not available to them. And the karmic's heart is not available to anyone except their own person. Everyone should be with the right person for them. Okay, everybody. I'm going to end this message here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you really enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.